hampir mati dan kau selamatkan aku dan ku menyelamatkanmu dan sekarang aku tahu cerita kita tak jauh berbeda, but it's about the world. Sometimes I wanna fall asleep. I can tell this is a miracle. In your world, I feel invisible. 'Cause I can tell this is a miracle.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Owen has a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Guardiola stood his ground. And a chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Beckham. Guardiola. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bergkamp. And it's Rodri. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Stood up well to him there. Good ball, good take. Yamal. Beckham. Chance, surely! Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Sporting have the chance to go the other way. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's superb. Out to the left it goes, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Chelsea are very much in charge here, dominating possession, and a goal to the good. And it's Otto, and the pass is intercepted. Cannavaro. Vardiol. Now it's Beckham. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that would have been some goal.
Yeah, I think he's a little annoyed with himself there, Peter, because he did pretty much everything right up to the end.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Crosses it in. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's been won straight back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Yamal. Great vision. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He's only too happy to take that back. He's got away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Bergkamp. Chelsea finding their passes. Can he get on the end of this? Otto.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Jordi Alba. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, good-looking ball. Rodri. Pedri does well to get it back. Threads one in. And the shot! He scores! Sporting are all square. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got...
It's full!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Cannavaro. Goulet. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break.
Programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
So, we're into the second 45.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Jordi Alba. And it's Pedri. Laid out to the left flank. Pedri, chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a great ball here. Ødegaard. Now it's Owen. Guardiol. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Guardiol is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham with the short one. Sporting are looking to go forward now. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Chance! Goal! Sporting! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given, it always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Sporting take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's going to go a long way. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! That's a sharp pass. Now it's Bergkamp. Looking for the run. Ødegaard receives it in a wide position. And it's Bergkamp. Beckham. Ardeguler.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Up he goes! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ødegaard. Hakimi. Ødegaard. Pass somewhat off target. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Guler. Coming on the field is number 22, Harder.
there's going to be another change here. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
It's a bold move. The manager...
There's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. Chelsea have now used up all but one of their substitution windows.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
Baresi.
Coming on to replace him is
Yamal.
number 41, Rice.
That pass isn't the best. Palmer. And here's Owen. Now it's Messi. Oh, sweet feet.
Oh, really well played. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Thinks one through, and he was alert to it. And it's Beckham. Palmer! And that could come back to haunt them.
Palmer was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Calm claims comfortable. Owen. Probing pass. That's an excellent interception.
Owen really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Rice. Incoming delivery. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Out towards the flank. And that's aimed into the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 3 minutes at a
It's a
time.
mighty effort! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
He's a sharp little ball here. Rice. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle. He's having a shot! And that's that. Chelsea did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even... Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Can he finish? There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta. Xavi Alonso. Adams. And it's Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta.
ยิงไม่น่าไป
Adams. Ødegaard. That has not gone well. Nicely intercepted. Goulet. Beckham. Tries a deft little ball. Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Turns back here, probably the best option. Xavi Alonso. And back to the goalkeeper. Beckenbauer. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Arda Güler. Beckham. That is a brilliant interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now here's the... he gets big! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Stood up well to him there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, super ball! Big chance! They've done it! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And here's Owen. Messi. Owen. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book.
Odegaard.
Messi. Ball looks a good one. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He'll fancy himself from here.
It's not a good idea in affording...
Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Xavi Alonso. Now Costa Curta. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. And it's De Bruyne. Adams. That is ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Adams. Xavi Alonso. And Adams. Costa Curta. And it's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Serginho. For Xavi Alonso. Beckenbauer.
Boring kali lama ini.
And Adams.
Main apa sih?
Beckenbauer. Rijkaard. And it's Forlan. And it's Rijkaard. And they're not going to make any further progress now.
2 added minutes
Messi.
has been indicated.
We are into overtime. De Bruyne. Adams. Xavi Alonso. There's the whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at the interval from either side. Messi. Here's Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Owen. Owen!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Beckenbauer. Adams. And Serginho. Adams. And it's Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. De Bruyne. Rijkaard. He's cut it out. Beckham, who does have an assist to his name. No, that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Beckenbauer. And back to the keeper. And it's Rijkaard. Now Costa Curta.
The attendance for this
He's
match
felt
was
that, hasn't he?
29,514. Substitution in progress.
Almost an hour gone. Passing is crisp and sharp. That looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. Thinks about the shot. Goulet is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Kane. Beckham. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Fired deep towards the back post. Batistuta. Xavi Alonso. Beckenbauer.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
And Adams. Serginho. Not the most convincing of passes. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Rodri. And it's Arda Güler. And he was quick to react. Adams. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Forlan. Aimed beyond the defence. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Beckenbauer.
Ya
Back to the goalkeeper.
Tuhan, main apa sih?
Now Costa Curta. Serginho. Adams.
Ini mau ngapain passing aja?
Rijkaard. Nicely aimed pass. And it's De Bruyne. Xavi Alonso. Batistuta. Played into space.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Xavi Alonso. Adams.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Spread out to the left. Knocks it into space. He's got away. And it's Beckham. Rodri. Odegaard! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Chelsea complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Adams. Beckenbauer. It's Xavi Alonso. And that will be it. Chelsea have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and...
Orang gila.
Been swinging chairs since high school, my teachers hate me.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Rummenigge. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Khan trying to keep this in. Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rummenigge. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Serginho has got himself a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Serginho. Looking for options for movement. Serginho. Bullish header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Now, can they get him away? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Arda Güler. Palmer. He's had a shot! He scores! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all...
Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham goes short. Shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arda Güler. It's a pretty loose pass. And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Chelsea have their second corner now. They've played it short. Milan are looking to go forward now. Played through into space. It's a promising position. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. There will be a throw-in. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Güler looking to penetrate. Güler! Got to be quick to recover this. Mbappe. Rummenigge.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's been shifted off it. And it's Palmer. Rodri. To Beckham. Arda Güler. Palmer. Great ball and the finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Palmer. Ødegaard. Hakimi. And it's Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Serginho. Now that looks a decent ball. It's come to nothing. Rodri. Güler. Now it's Güler. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gabriel, always a very imposing presence at the back. Now it's Owen. Now it's Palmer. Chelsea looking to pass their way through. Upamecano. Hakimi couldn't squeeze it through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that would have been some goal.
Serginho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. Owen. Ødegaard. It's Beckham. Hakimi. And he shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's trying his... Oh, he's been caught napping! And here's Beckham. And Beckham! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Just eases him off the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all decent chance! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Owen. Now it's Beckham. And here's Owen. Palmer. Owen. Nice interception, well timed. Raul. Ødegaard. Palmer. Ooh, a delicate chip. Gets his head on it! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Güler. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And it's Ødegaard. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely aimed pass. Raul. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Aims beyond the defence. Delivers the ball.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
That's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, that's well spotted. Odegaard. Now it's Palmer, looking for the run. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Attenzione, un cambio.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Raul. Rummenigge is onto this. Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. Rodri. And now they can spring out of defence. Taken back almost at once. Tries a shot! He's David Villa! And yes, it's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none.
And the shot! Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You kind of
Goes for a shot!
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that is expertly dealt with. Chelsea are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Messi gets a foot in here into the last 5 minutes. Koundé,
Lagi main game lain.
Chouameni,
Lagi.
excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Koundé spots it and intercepts. Beckham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Great defending, strong and determined.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's found a way through. Camavinga gets across and deals with it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Ya.
And time is up. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Batistuta, and Batistuta! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal has it in a wide position. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal picks it up out wide. Nice interception, well timed. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He slings it. He rises! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So, a breakthrough already.
Now it's Yamal. Can he get it through? Thinks about the shot.
Owen is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ball's gone out of play.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Costa Curta. Now it's Saka. And it's Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Batistuta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cannavaro. Now Costa Curta. Mbappe tries to pass it through.
Gerrard.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Mbappe taking charge of the dead ball. And it's hit the woodwork and out! He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Back into the middle. Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be.
Goulet.
Yamal tries making a foray down the right.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta.
Oh, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rodri. Law. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Law actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
And it's Messi. Yamal is in a really good position out wide. And that's gone behind for a goal kick.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Batistuta. Cannavaro. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple...
And the shot! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There will be 1 minute
Stood up
at
well
a
to
time.
him there. Pass somewhat off target. Played out wide.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. we've reached half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Chelsea are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Gerard.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 9, Dennis Law. Coming on the field, Messi. Number 21.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
He's got away. Great chance! And it's there! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
A case now of complete control. Puskas. Saka. Messi. And it's Arda Güler. It's not an especially good pass, that. Cannavaro. Not the most accurate pass. Decent chance! Owen concedes a free kick for that.
And he is going into that little black book.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Arda Güler. Oh, easy pickings there.
The attendance for this match.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Tries a shot!
Batistuta finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Costa Curta. Chelsea perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Puskas. That has been slung wide. Messi.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, he's busted. And Batistuta! No way through there.
Now it's Messi. Beckenbauer. It's Saka. Cannavaro. Costa Curta. Here's Rodri. Beckenbauer. And he cuts out the supply. Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Pressing high and with purpose. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Gnabry.
Arda Güler. Knocks it into space.
Gnabry could try cutting inside here.
He's on it, can he get away? Mbappe. It's a nicely shaped ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer. And it's Cannavaro. Nice sequence of passes, this. And here's Saka. Chelsea are almost home and dry now. And he's worked it through. Now it's Messi. All the way back. Not the most convincing of passes. Cannavaro.
Kosong anjing.
Oh, what a mistake! Cannavaro. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And it's Rodri.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gila.
And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running.
Now, can they get him away?
Koundé does really well to win the ball there.
Hernes.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gnabry. Messi making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual.
It's Hernes! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
And the shot!
Goulet.
Messi. Now it's Gnabry.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gnabry. Scholes.
And it's Rodri.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cannavaro makes the interception. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real...
Ah, he's given it away! It could be in. It's Lewandowski!
He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
Al Sadd really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Al Sadd with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Guardiola gets rid without sophistication.
Now it's Mbappe, pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
That pass isn't the best. This is Owen. Xavi Alonso. Ernest. And he's worked it through. Chelsea so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. It's run loose here. Irwin. Mbappe receives it and shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Hakimi. And it's Messi. This is Owen. And Hakimi.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Lewandowski could move up a gear here. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Yamal. And he's being shifted off it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Spread out to the left. And it's Arda Güler. Guardiola. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lewandowski, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Now it's Mbappe. Rodri. Güler. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That is a brilliant interception. Knocks it into space, and he welcomes it in. And here's Owen. He's a sharp little ball here. Hakimi. Yamal. A lot shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Tries to play it through. Swings it across. And he's there to clear it. Ernest. Scholes. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Rodri. Xavi Alonso. And reclaimed it in a trice. Güler. And it's played into the middle. Skillfully cut it. And it's half-time here. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Guardiola looking to play him in. Gnabry with the delivery. Xavi Alonso pressing high and with purpose. Now it's Mbappe. Güler. And it's Arda Güler. Xavi Alonso. Al-Sadd looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. We've seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Cannavaro. Now it's Gnabry. Well, that looks a decent ball. This is Owen. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He can get that clear. Al-Sadd are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Ernest! And he hits the net! Just to pick me up the whole game, As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but
He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And the shot! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
The goal scorer
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 19, Yamal.
Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Al Sadd go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now, can he find a finish? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's out for a goal kick.
Number 5.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries to get it clear. Chelsea are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And here's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Messi. Played into space. Looking for the run. And this is Scholes. That's a cute ball. It's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckham in acres of space out wide. And he plays one through. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! Terrific save by Manuel. And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, they've got a big enough job on their hands as it is, Peter. They really need to be putting those chances away.
Al Sadd are looking to go forward now. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Wriggles his way through, and he cuts out the supply. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Hakimi promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Scholes.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and
He gets big!
And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, they've got it again. Oh, it's come loose. Always onto this. It's a goal kick. That has been cut short. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he get it through? It's gone all the way through to the keeper. That's that, the end. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Please join me
How
in
do you look
wishing
back on the
all
game then,
best for
Jim?
members
Well,
of
Peter,
outstanding-
Beat drop.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
So we're up and running. Well, you think great defenders, you've got Bellingham!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Xabi Alonso delivers. Messi. Yamal. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Gnabry.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
The most accurate pass. Bellingham. And it's Dembele. Picked out brilliantly. Upamecano. And Guardiol. Goulet. And it's Gnabry. To Messi. And it's Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Salah! And it's come back out to him. Goal! Manchester United! There is the breakthrough!
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Threads one in, and he plays one through. And that's gone loose. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele, and here's the chance to counter. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Messi. Guardiol. Gnabry with the delivery. Oh, well played.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Pelé. And there's the shot! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
And yes, it's him again. Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Chooses to go crossfield.
30 minutes gone. Guardiol. Looking for the run. Gnabry looking to get on the end of this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Decent hit from there. Rodri.
Goulet. Chelsea finding their passes. And it's Gnabry. This is Owen.
Gnabry. And here comes the corner.
Chelsea with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Nicely shaped ball.
That looks a cracking ball. He's Bellingham! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
De Jong. De Jong!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yamal gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Good looking ball. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right.
Oh, that's fabulous.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Pelé. Dembele, very much a man of this moment. And he's managed to get free.
Fired. It's a mighty effort! Goulet. And the whistle goes for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Anyone
at this
appearing
stage.
intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Here we go again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rodri is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this referee could soon change his status.
Ball's gone out of play. Pele. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Okay.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Searching pass is played there.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Xavi Alonso. Dembele providing an outlet on that flank. Out of play for a goal kick.
Vardiol.
Beckham. Goulet.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
He's found a way through. He's cut it out. Ødegaard. Goulet. Beckham.
And it's Ødegaard.
This is Owen. Referee's given a throw. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Dembele tries to pass it through. Bellingham receives it in a wide position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Beckham. Pele. Oh, he's burst. Decent chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive. And And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
A case now of complete control. This is Batistuta. Chelsea still have the cards to affect this game. Xavi Alonso.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Substitutions taking place.
Corner number 2 then.
They've played it short. That's very neat.
Gets a good foot in there. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Players' body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Mohamed Salah!
And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
And he shoots! It's a goal! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. It's very nicely done.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way? And he's had a hit! And that would have been game, set and match.
You can tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
Pinches it off him.
Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Messi. He won't be happy with that one.
Khan with the clearance. Tele has been caught there, it's a foul. Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Left on the clock.
Xavi Alonso. Ball looks a good one.
There's the header!
Dembele does really well to win the ball there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Beckham.
6 added minutes has been
It's
indicated.
Palmer. Knocks it into space. He is through here. De Jong. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Beckham. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Beckham is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Now it's Palmer. And This is Beckham.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He knows what's coming. A second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day.
And
Sadly,
a quick announcement
not
for the benefit
today.
of anybody who has found themselves a little lost
Thoughts on
today.
what we've just...
Halo. Oh iya, lupa aku. Mana? Aku kerja. Wah, kan semalam udah bilang seharusnya besok ya, semalam itu. Iya nanti lah. Ini masih di kantor, mau lanjut kuliah bentar. Full jadwal kuliah. Satu minggu masih terus.